Hello, I'm reading it again. The book of Proverbs 9, verse 6 to 10. It says, forsake the foolish and live, and go into the way, in the way of understanding. Now, what does it take to be foolish? When we forsake understanding, when we forsake wisdom, when we forsake the knowledge of God, when we forsake His word, when we forsake His commandments, that is the result. One becomes a fool. One becomes somebody that is not learning. Is not learning. He displays the foolishness out of him. I love what Proverb 21:16 says. It said, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. The man that wandereth out of the way of the understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. That is, if you lack wisdom, if you don't dwell in the word of the Lord, if you don't dwell with knowledge, that you are no better than somebody that is aboard, is at the Sheol. Sheol means where the dead are being buried. Where the dead are being buried. Look at verse 7. He said, he that reproveth his corner getteth to himself shame, and he that rebuketh a wicked man getteth himself a blot. It means that oftentimes the people that will display foolishness, they don't accept wisdom. They don't accept the word of knowledge. They reject knowledge. They reject knowledge. In fact, there's a particular passage in the book of wisdom, in the Proverb as well, I said, knowledge is too high for a fool. Knowledge is always too high for a man that is lacking understanding. What does verse 8 say? He said, reprove not his corner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. What is he saying? He's talking to us that somebody that will not learn will not learn. Will not learn. And those that will display their foolishness. But somebody that is keen to learn wisdom, when you rebuke them, they take to correction. They take to, to rebuke. They take it with love, that they intend to, to bring something out of them. And the verse 9 that I'm going to read and 10 together. He said, give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord, which is verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. He said, give instruction to a wise man, he will become wiser. What does that mean? A man that wants to be wise will always be attentive to learn. He said, you learn more to earn more. He will always be a teachable person. When you tell them something, they hearken unto it. They listen and they do as instructed. So for us not to be foolish, we must hearken to the word of the Lord. We must listen and obey the commandments of the Lord Most High God. Verse 10 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of the wisdom. The fear of the Lord. What does it mean to fear the Lord? That is, you obey his commandment. Don't go this way. Don't do this. Thou shalt not commit an adultery. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not this. Thou shalt not that. It means those things we must keep what the word of the Lord has spoken, and we must abide by it. We must abide by it. It said, a man, verse 10, he said, the knowledge of the holy is understanding. By so doing, if you hearken to the word of the Lord, you will get a better understanding. I want to implore you that the book of Proverbs is not a book we must play with, because all books are written from inspiration from above. Especially this book, read a chapter every day, and I can always assure you, I'll be on this platform to share a particular verse with you. And I trust God that he will continue to inspire every one of us together, and he will lead us in the right path in life. Please subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment with us, like the channel, and I'll love you back. Thank you so much. God bless you. I appreciate you for watching this video.